It's the Cable League. MTG
Ooh. Oh. Academy and Zerta are two of my absolute favorite things to brew around. I'm gonna take this Academy. I like Smuggler's Copter. I like Aether Spell Bomb. Oh, my center mouse button's not working for whatever reason. To get like the full text of the cards. I guess I prefer that Spell Bomb is just like the more efficient card with Academy. Give me my tiebreaker. Turbine Inspector poops out a artifact as well. More fast mana. Hey, sup, Triflin. Hey, Demon Lane. That was a good start. I feel like this is a good start. Now I just need something to do with all this mana, right? I spent a lot of money on legacy cards today. Because they finally released the Warhammer 40k cards on Moto. And I wanted to buy playsets of some cards. And you can only buy them by buying the whole box. So I was like, buy. I spent like $400. I'll get my use out of them, though. There's a bunch of legacy decks that I want to play and stream. Can we actually do it? Can we get this sort of the meat combo rolling? Hey, Tim, you're saying Queen. Thanks for 50 months. The big 5-0. Obviously, Basara. Thanks for 42 months. 42 is only kind of old. Yeah, it is a little old. $400 on MTG rookie numbers. Yeah, right? $400 on just Moto cards feels like a lot. But I wanted to make sure I'd have access to them. Super limited release, right? Oh, wow. So Portal would be something to do with all that mana, but we're going to have Psy here. Psy's kind of cool with sort of the meat, too. Even if I don't get Thopter Foundry. It's like borderline playable. Hey, Street Rap Roger. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for 54 months. Oh, shit. What up? Hey, Lord Bergie. Thanks for 42 months there. Cube. You know it. Ooh, Talisman of Progress versus Athari. Usually it's pretty easy to splash in these artifact decks. Only one Talisman of Progress, though. Fuck. Maybe we end up being Tinker. How's the Scotch shipment? I still got like almost half this bottle. And the classic laddie has barely been touched, so holding out well. Very tasty. Spacing it. Pacing myself. Good morning, Jolly. So Ginger's really impressed me. Plays really well with a bunch of baubles and stuff. Which is how I want to build my artifact decks anyway. And every once in a while it gets haste. It's kind of nutty. Like, I've like Tez tutored for Sir Ginger to clear walkers. Oh shit, what up indeed? Yeah, I like Workstop too. Micro NS. Obviously. There's some sick cards here. Coveted Jewel, Coalition Relic, Emery, Mightstone, Time Twister. I think I want this Twister. I think I want this draw 7. Probably get a stick wheel out of this pack. Second pick Soul Ring. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a normal thing to have happen. You know, sometimes you can just tell it's gonna be a good day. Sometimes you just know. I've been really happy with Forensic Gadgeteer, but I've also been really happy with Shorokai. I guess Shorokai is more likely to wheel, Palace Jailer in the pack, too. Great day, let's go, yeah. Yeah, Academy Ancient Tomb Soul Ring. That's like a pretty fucking great start. And we have 2 talismans for the Ancient Tomb Soul Ring starts, openings. Just be real explosive. Love it. And then Psy and Forensic Gadgeteer both juice up the Academy and draw cards. Keep the gas flowing. One Nettlecyst, please. Snap of the Academy is kind of cute. I know Jace can flashback Time Twister and Fractured Identity. Those are both like pretty good cards. I don't know if I actually want to like put it in my deck though. Like whereas Snap could be a sideboard card. It's between Hollowed Fountain and Preordain. Preordain might help me find like the Soul Ring Academy more often. I don't think we're gonna need much fixing, right? We already have a Talisman. Let's take the Preordain. So it's between Fairy, Thran Dynamo, and Hard Evidence. Currently, we don't have a ton of use for the Thran Dynamo, right? Our curve doesn't go up that high. I think we want it to, though. I think we want it to go up that high. Hopefully I don't regret that one. Maybe Teferi was the scoop. If we get a Workshop, so I'd prefer the Coalition Relic. Emery plays pretty well with Aether Spellbomb. And Mindstone and Weakstone might just be great here. Yeah, let's take the Weakstone, huh? I've had a lot of Emery decks lately. Got that Shadow Spear wheel. You love to see it. Yeah, the Shadow Spear pairs really well with the Nettlecyst, huh? And the Shorakai. I do like Shorakai better than Mystic Forge, even in this sort of deck. Yeah, not fucking bad, huh? Still can't believe we got past that Soul Ring. Was it Tinker for the Blightsteel here? That seems juicy. Not a bad upheaval shell either, huh? With a Thran Dynamo and the Mightstone here now. Yeah, let's Library. Who passes Soul Ring? Someone that wants a Time Walk, Ancestral Recall, or Black Lotus. We have not seen Lightning Greaves or Thopter Foundry. Just Metamorph here. I know I'm sick in the head because I want to draft the Chrome Mox here. I mean, it's a free artifact for Tinker and all these other things. Like, you can just, like, cast it with Sire Gadgeteer out and then sack it and whatever. Juice up the Academy. Like, this 0-mana artifact is pretty good. Nah, Alliance Ash sucks. Real colored mana intensive. I kind of wish I had gotten that Coalition Relic, huh? Oh, we took Mightstone Weakstone over it. That's still a good Workshop card. The Workshops makes the Thran Dynamo look so much better. Hell yeah, Maltese. I like another Talisman now. Oh, there's Colonnade, though. Let's take Colonnade. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, wow. Like, this deck can cast Call to Complete, not that difficult. I think Golos is a little bit better. We have, like, a lot of sweet lands to tutor up. And then we can, like, tap Workshops, play Golos, tutor Academy, that sort of thing. Solitude's, like, going super fucking late here, too. I think it's one of the best cards in the cube. And it's still not bad here, even though we're not going to pitch cast it often. Do I want to back up Blightsteel or back up Tinker target? This one's pretty castable too. Meh. I don't know if I want those comes into play tapped lands. It's kind of a lot, right? Kind of a lot for this deck. Almost like that Once Upon a Time. How fast can this deck hardcast a Blightsteel Colossus? With the actual best draw, we could turn one Chrome Mox, Imprint. Oh, what up? Hey, Lars. Thanks for the sub. We can turn one Tinker. Yeah, but the question was hardcast. So just anything to imprint on Chrome Mox, Workshop. Lets you turn 1 the Dynamo, which you can tap for Talisman, Time Twister. So on turn 2, you would untap with this, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you play Academy. And you just have a turn 2 Blightsteel. Like that. If you have the perfect, you don't even need to Twister, right? Very unlikely, but we can hard guess to turn 2. If we main deck to the Snap, we could maybe turn 1 it. Oh yeah, this is too many comes to play tap lands. Do I want like none of the duels? We already have Colonnade in there. Let's do the counts real quick and get a better idea. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blue sources. A little low. And then 5, 6, 7 white. I guess I am playing the duels, huh? Do you want to play both of them? I mean, I guess this is enough. 7 and 11. I think I prefer 8, though. I'm going to replace one of these islands. Is City just bad? No, but we don't need it. And it's like more colorless mana in our deck that already has Mishra's Workshop, Ancient Tomb, and Academy. If we didn't have Ancient Tomb, I'd be more excited about City of Traders. If we didn't have it all, you know. We don't have any sweepers, but I don't think we need them either. Our deck's kind of sweet. Super unsure whether I'm supposed to play out the Spellbomb there. Because it could be a clue. I could even wait a turn on the Gadgeteer and make sure that I can protect it with Spellbomb. I kind of don't hate that. But I'm just cycling this turn. That seems too wimpy, right? Oh, I can play the Talisman, and then I'll have a blue up to protect it. I was thinking I was going to play the Thopter Foundry this turn, but this is just way better, huh? It's not like playing the Talisman a turn sooner. Or the Thopter Foundry does anything. I was going to get it down. Kayla Grag, thanks for 42 months there. Appreciate you. The answer to the great question, how many months have I been subscribed? Yes. Oh, nice. Someone actually made the 42 number reference funny. Well done. Hey, Kaito Shizuki, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Stips are definitely open. And the clues crack for 1 mana. Oh, sick. I wonder if there's a world where getting Sword of the Meek is better. Like they might just have a swords effect for the Blightsteel. Yeah, immediately. Amazing. If you get the Sword of the Meek, though, and then they like have an answer to the Thopter Foundry, then you feel real silly. Let's float with Academy first. Before we lose all our artifacts here. Hey, there we go. Yeah, the game has ended. Has it? Just because I was going to gain 7 life and make 7/1/1 flyers? Is that why it's over? On like turn 4 or something? Hey, Novellian. Hey, Novellian, thanks for the $20 donation. Stips less than aggro can only splash power. Noted. Pure green-white aggro coming up after this. I'll do my best to remember, but I do like reminder pings that we get into round 3. Every once in a while I forget. Which isn't the end of the world. It just means that I'm pushing back draft. Actually, I wonder if I'm supposed to send this back in our deck with like Soul Ring and Academy and stuff. Oh, sweet. Academy. I'm actually going to preordain rather than play the tower turn 1. Yeah, I like all this. They're going to blow up my things! I feel like Teak was in the cube for a while. Ooh. Do I have my own cube list? Yeah, it needs updating currently. After this cube season's over, I'll probably like draft it with folks. Because I can actually draft most of it on Moto now. With the Warhammer cards getting added. Getting remanded? That's a dicking. That's a dicking for sure. I could have topped a Foundry into it too. I should have done that. Well, that's terrifying. Does that mean I have to Mightstone and Weakstone here? Kill this Gut. Gut's pretty fucked up. Four one with Menace. We can't spit out Thopter Foundry tokens. I don't think I want to like lose my whole board to block this turn, but I might have to soon. Opponent's still got a lot of cards in hand. It wouldn't be crazy to Twister here. What if I play the short guy first? Maybe I'll just play short guy. Wow, that wasn't great. And then we have a lot of potential Thopters to get in front of their elite here. And our life total's less precarious than it looks too. We're at 8 instead of 6 because of this Thopter Foundry. They're drawing? We just gave them 7 cards and they're drawing? Their fresh 7 must look like mine, Oh, I'm gonna respond to that. Oh man, Sir Ginger and Thopter Foundry would have been sick, right? Just everything I sack gives it +1/+1. Okay, well that's a little scary, I'm gonna clear all my Thopters and let the Elite Spellbinder get in. And the Revoker's on Thopter Foundry now, so I can't make more. And my hand's not very good. Well, that's fucking interesting, huh? We're remanding artifacts. Well, I've got a Sai in play. Love it. Yeah, it's actually Xaxes. If the Phyrexian chumps the Golos, which is the most damage they can block, they take 16 there. Because the Adeline producing. Fucking wild. Wow, wild game. Drawing the Sai. Oh my god. Chef's kiss, right? Made all the trash in my hand look good. Hey, Nick Samara thinks the Saw thinks the 49 months. And the Shorokai. Really glad I put the Shorokai before I played the Time Twister, He needs a Soul Ring, Imprint on Chromox is a May ability, yeah. Hell yeah, Dagon Crow. That sounds hype as shit. I was thinking I was just gonna tinker sack Sword of the Meek and go get Thopter Foundry here. When now they're mucking up my hand, Maybe I'm just supposed to make a Blightsteel. I mean, his Time Twisting's pretty sick, right? I really want a Time Twist with him. 7 cards there. But I gotta imagine this is good, right? And if it's not, it feels like they're gonna spend their whole turn answering it, and then we just twist her. You still like the shark? Why not both? My cube's only 360 cards, Savage Hunter. So slots are pretty tight. Edict? Yeah, Edict or Toxic or a Clone Effect or a Bounce Spell. Or a Terra Sunder. Yeah, that works. Yeah, if I twisted last turn instead of Tinker, I think I would be in a better spot, right? Would have had a bit more mana to work with. A bit more of a board presence. Oh, they're sealing. Oh, shit. Well, we got some cards deeper at least. Caleb the Landlord. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that we shuffled their Terra Sunder back in was pretty brutal. Hitting Soul Ring is weird, but I mean, it kind of just implies they have more answers, right? Damn. Yeah, I could have gotten one more like sword recursion in there if I'd let on the sword. I was maximizing mana and I didn't need to. Oh, they're flashing. What do you want to copy? Yeah, they're just 3/3s. I think it's like a little bit better to copy a land. Equipment can't equip if they're creatures, is the issue. So they're trading a Flash Astral Dragon for my Germ. I'm pretty cool with that. I guess they didn't expect it to be a 6/6. But we can just like put the Nettlecyst on any of this shit, right? Could have been much worse, yeah. Boom. Dees? Side better than Blightsteel confirmed. And we got to do the cute Sai Sword of the Meek thing. Where he sacked the Sword of the Meek and brought him back. That's cute, right? You just joined and I drafted an artifact deck. You can't believe this. Hey, it's a very good artifact deck. We had a pack one, pick one Clarity Academy. What was I supposed to do? Let somebody else have all the fun? Chat giving me shit. Sometime last year, I convinced Matt Grenier and a few other people to draft the 2012 Vintage Cube with me. And I just drafted this deck and like steamrolled everybody. They're like Savannah Lions. I'm like turn 2 Sundering Titan. It was very fun for me. The Meal Ender. I'm still gonna get Blightsteel. I don't give a fuck. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Tombstone, thanks for 20 months. I didn't notice my own moderator subbing. Which one? The upkeep mystical tutoring. Hey, that's fair. At least I have to tutor for it. Oh, it got channel? Oh no. That's so much worse. That's so much worse. Yeah, Nick's a Marith with resub with the 49 months. Goody Phil with the 39 months. And Tombstone with the 20 months. Appreciate all y'all. Especially. No, I don't want to play favorites. I'll get an Emrakul here. Is this a Walking Ballista? No, it's an Emrakul. This could blink out an Emmy for a turn. Is that useful? Is that a useful thing to do? I guess Aether Spellbomb can answer it. So close, huh? So close to the nuts. We got Thopter Foundry, sort of the Began Academy. If you showed me those first 3 cards and then said you get random 4 cards from your deck, do you keep? I'd probably snap off the keep. And then get destroyed. Do I just have to hold up Aether Spellbomb the whole game? I like really want to just make a Blightsteel this turn. Then they could have a counter for me. I almost waited a turn too. The reason I didn't tinker last turn is I didn't want to lose to Channel Emrakul. Should have done this while they were tapped out. Now I could get destroyed by a removal spell with my Invasion on the Stang. Hey, The Last Wish, thanks to the sub, thanks to 54 months. I mean, I can beat this on board. It just depends on whether they've got a thing for me or not. Counting here would be hot. The Surge Ginger might be insane. No, Rex can't. It's in the middle of the spell resolution. Oh my fucking god. Why didn't they do this earlier? Maybe they were worried I would have a Spell Pierce or something. Well, we're making Channel Emrakul look awkward at least. There's no opening if we have mana open. Well, they can respond to me sacrificing the spell bomb to the Foundry originally. Hey, Aowolo, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 20 months there. So Ginger is here to take the whole thing home. I hope so. God, I hope so. Looks like they're going for Emmy. It kind of depends on what they have after Emmy, because Emmy by itself does not do it. I wish Sir Ginger just, like, always had Trample. I know we're at 9 life. We also have Flyers. The opponent is at 2 life. Thopter Foundry is a card. One more turn with Foundry, and this game would have been super easy, Oh, that's awesome, actually. I mean, I still get Annihilated 6th, I guess. Is Preordained what I want? What's my best draw? The Spellbombs in the graveyard? Maybe Shadow Spear? Or Nettle Cyst? Yeah, I could Preordain into either of those. I'm going to keep the Preordain. Oh, no, I'm losing all my lands. Yeah, this is dog shit. Everything's dog shit. Hey, Joshua J. Ventura. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to 49 months. Well, then I think I'm going to keep the Flyers here, I think we should let Sir Ginger fight with the Emrakul. The bravest cookie. No, don't have a thing. Oh my fucking god, this bat. This fucking bat. What a troll bat. God damn it. Not a bad opener. Becomes a lot more real if that Soul Ring gets answered. The Self-Thought Scour. I was worried about like an Exhume or something on turn 2. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, let's just make him shuffle it back in. So we can Psy, Workshop, Sir Ginger, Thraben, if and we want. Or we can just Fracture whatever they play. Take my fucking Soul Ring back. Oh, I can't. At least Emery kind of whiffed there. Kind of hate playing a naked Psy, but it could work out. Yeah, I don't think I want to play this Workshops, right? Because it brings me away from Faction Identity. Thraben's or Ginger Spellbomb. Spit out some 1/1s. Annoying. Emery and Spellbomb sure are good together, aren't they? Oh, shit, that's pretty hot. Academy's gonna be so good. We can like overwhelm the Aether Spellbomb stuff if we need to. Could even like Fracture Identity Emery. Fracture Identity is a permanent answer to Uro. We wouldn't get an Uro because it would sack, but it would exile it permanently. There's something to that. Oh yeah, an issue with Fracture Identity on Emery is that he's get back with Spellbomb, huh? Could get the Sylvan Library, though. Bouncing my Golos? Fucking deal. Got me. And I'd fucking do it again, RBD. And I'd fucking do it again. It's so tempting to fracture the Sylvan Library. It's frustrating, huh? I wonder if Ancient Tomb's a better grab than Colonnade there. Dogfish MDGs. Getting overwhelmed by the kiddos. Need some cube therapy. That dogfish needs therapy. One's pretty low on the old life total. They are planning on getting back this Uro, though. Uro plus Sylvan Library was a thing in Legacy for a bit. I do remember when he had a Soul Ring. That's alright, though. Yeah, I've been pretty happy with them bouncing Golos over and over. That seems better for me than them, like, drawing cards or anything, really. Time Walk would be the most troubling card they could play here. That one's fine. I kind of like Aether Spellbomb, bounce the Emery, but if I do that, I can't play Golos. Yeah, that's alright. Hell yeah. If I had more mana here, I would sack Sword to drop the Thopter Foundry and play it, but I wouldn't be able to do much with it. I think I'm just gonna gain some life. Oh, Shadow Spirit should be on the Surge Injure. Silly meme. And then, well, I mean, I'll still have the mana to do it next turn. And it should be super lethal. Hell yeah, Hippity Long Ears. So basically the Shadow Spear can give Surge Injure trample, right? And then Thopter Foundry plus Sword of the Weak means that every mana that I spend can give the Surge Injure +1/+1. And they're only at 8. I don't think we'll have literal lethal, but would have been closer if I'd left the Shadow Spear on Surge Injure in my end of turn, last turn. That's why I was like, ah shit, I fucked up. If they can natural order for a Crater Hoof right now. Yeah, Soto. That's what I would do. No, don't have a counter. This top 2 Foundry was going to be so fucking good. Oh my god. That is depressing. This game just became a lot harder, It was going to be so free. I guess I'm just supposed to crack the clue first, Try to make them trade some shit off. Kind of a bummer, because the Sir Ginger could keep getting bigger. But, you know, they could have something like Hoof or whatever in their deck. And stuff might make sense. I don't know. I don't know if this card makes any sense here or not. I guess I'll leave it on top. Opponent's at 1 over there. That's Sir Ginger's putting in time, Tramples on into the next game. Yeah. Heck of a card, that Sir Ginger. And Sai, Sai still doing work. I think no changes here. Fractured Identity's kind of nuts against them. Might snag at prime time. Well, just a deck where artifacts are dying, Goody film. Not a crazy thing to have in Vintage Cube. Usually end up with a fair amount of like baubles and stuff. The times it's been most impressive for me are when the opponent had a Planeswalker and just like got all those sweet abilities for free. I was saying this earlier, but I had a game where I down-ticked Tezzerator to go tutor for Sir Ginger to answer an opposing walker. Not sure if equipping here is better than running out Sword. The play next turn is just play Golos. Go get Academy, set up for Twist. Deck looks sweet. Deck is sweet, yeah. Someone earlier was saying they were pretty sure we were going to trophy. I think it's definitely like a deck that trophies an above average amount of the time. If you could run it back over and over. It's a good one. we offer this trade? I feel like no. The Surge Injure is like another mana in play with the Academy, you know? It's... And that might get more value off this Dryad. I think that's fine. Surge Injure is too goofy for you? How dare you? Because I have a land drop next turn too, Steve. I played my land that comes into play tapped this turn. And next turn I can play my library and play my Twister. Yeah, you're fine, Steve. Yeah, I'm not sure why you would think that a trade would be good for me. It like shrinks my mana. I can like equip Sword to completely brick Dryad on a future turn if I really wanted to. And Surge Injure can grow out of control, whereas the ceiling on Dryad is this. I guess they get more lane drops post Twister. Bring Delight for 5 for Time Warp. Alright. Well, that's not ideal. Yeah, you might be right about that, Elizan. I kind of wonder if they would have taken it. I thought there was like no chance when I was taking my turn, but a few turns later, and then maybe. Did we see Time Warp at all last match or last game? Sheldock's they did mill Skydiver. From what we saw last game, Skydiver was the best card against me, so don't hate seeing that one milled. The Sheldock Isle's up. That could be a counter spot for me. I mean, I still just gotta play it, right? Oh shit, that just resolved. Awesome. I know I'm going underneath library. I kind of want to like dump my hand here, I think. The Foundry is so tempting. I thought there was a world where I might Chromox imprint the Gadgeteer. It looks like that was never happening. Feels silly for not running it out sooner now. Oh, should I play the Blink Chromox for the Forensic? I think I should. Yes, Metsuku. I explained. I thought there was a world where I was going to imprint it on Chromox, and thus wouldn't want to be playing it. Obviously, if I'm going to run it out anyway, then I should play it first. That's not like a thing that I'm here to debate. You know, Caleb, I do know Bluff. I know everything. Well, this fucking Time Warp card, huh? Hey, thanks, Crux. Thanks for the tip. You think I would have mentioned something about it, right? How could they get back into this? Upheaval? I kind of wonder if people would even do it, right? We can dump our hand pretty quickly. Fractured any? I don't think fractured anything does anything. We have this onboard spell bomb. Good thing we have a bit of a life buffer, huh? Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Did they somehow win this game? They still have to win game 3 in 7 minutes. Yay. Again! We have a step. We have a step in the queue. I'm going to remember. This is for green-white. Is it green?